And when we started Dockside Physiotherapy, we wanted to create an open and welcoming environment, an environment that people felt comfortable bringing their concerns in, a place where we could have control in terms of our treatment approach and be able to have as much flexibility to work with the needs of our patients to give them really good quality of care.
Dockside Physiotherapy, for me, is a welcome place, right? The positive attitude here is great. The facilities are nice, everything is clean, and I feel like I'm getting focused, specialized attention, and it's making a huge difference in my recovery. So I'm very happy about that.
I came in with long-term back pain, which is probably due to scoliosis I've always had. Kathy's been giving me a lot more mobility. She'll work on my spine. She'll give me more range of motion, and then I'll go away and work on my own exercises to try to keep that. And I find as I'm getting more mobility, I get way less pain and discomfort.
I came to Dockside Physiotherapy because I was experiencing a lot of discomfort when I was on longer bike rides. I realized that Evan is bike fit certified, so I decided to just make sure that my bike is fitted to my body type and my riding type.
The team here is wonderful. They're always attentive, they're always on time. When I come for my appointments, it's very organized. I like the follow-up systems. I like the reminders online, so I don't forget my appointments, and I just generally like coming here.
Our team's awesome. We worked hard to try to make sure that we find people that was a really good fit, because you can tell a lot about a place by how people interact with each other, and I find that we have a really good interaction with everybody that's here. And we all get along really well, and everybody's super supportive of each other and is encouraging of helping each kind of grow professionally, but at a personal level there too. So yeah, everybody's great.
Here at Dockside Physiotherapy, I do mainly ortho, which means that I work with people who have musculoskeletal conditions. So for instance, if you're out for a hike and you get a sore knee or a sore back, or you're playing a sport and you might just twist something the wrong way, and so people often will come here for help so that they can get back to the activities that they like to do.
My main area of interest is treating people with persistent pain, but it's not exclusive to persistent pain. I treat a lot of people with more chronic problems, whether they be a persistent limp or another persistent sort of movement problem. I see people with more persistent neurological problems. Sometimes I see people with prolonged concussive symptoms, people post-neurological insults, things like strokes and that sort of thing.
At Dockside, I work primarily with orthopedic patients, so people with low back pain, shoulder pain, that sort of thing. But my sort of area of interest really is pelvic floor physiotherapy, and that's looking at individuals who are having pelvic floor related problems and dysfunctions.
We do a really broad spectrum of treatments, and one thing we really pride ourselves on is not forcing a client to take a certain treatment approach, and just really working with that individual to find out what's best for them and their lifestyle. And because we have practitioners that do lots of different styles of physiotherapy, we find we can address their needs in whatever method works best for that person.
It's like hearing stories from people where they're out on the weekend and they were able to finally get back to doing their whatever activity that was, and just kind of seeing the smile on their face, knowing that it's like, oh, like I finally got it, sort of thing, and or just kind of watching people in the clinic, just watch them kind of like do certain things that either is now no longer painful or they didn't realize that they could do before. So it's good to see those little wins.